All right, well, congratulations on this one. This is so cool. It's such a great story, and I think when you see things like this come across, you go, I got to do this, right?
Yeah, thank you first and foremost. Yeah, when I read the script, it wasn't an immediate yes because again, there's so many factors and it's such a united team effort that it was important to meet with Stephen Hopkins and we talked about it and all the things that I really loved and responded to in the script and even felt innate within me that I didn't have to pretend to portray but merely just embody were the things that he spoke about when we first met. I was like, oh, that was really neat, and he did it in a very, intelligent and clever way, as you would expect from a Brit. But and then it was about like who's playing Jesse. So then to watch Stephan's audition. And see him like crush it in a room around blank walls, like I was like, oh, cool. And then I was like, yeah, off to the races, no pun intended. Or maybe it is. No, it wasn't. And then then staying open to that and coming in with that idea and that intention, just cool moment after cool moment just kept happening within the process of the film, and it maintains even while we're selling it and encouraging people to see it for themselves.
I heard they don't care much for color folk over there.
Well, they don't care for them much here in Columbus either. Is that gonna be a problem?
No, sir. I just came here to run.
It's such a great role, and I know there's a big sense of responsibility because you got the family watching. Does that make you a little bit more nervous than any other role?
Yeah, it certainly does. But I'm so grateful to have had his daughters throughout this whole process. They've been really instrumental from the beginning, and to have them there to lean on, to ask about things, whatever questions I may have had about their father, has been great. But yeah, a little bit of pressure for sure.
Well, what do you think we could do to be better heroes like him?
I think that we can continue to chase our dreams, not use anything as an excuse or as a crutch. If Jesse could do what he did at a time in which he did it, then there's no excuse for us to be able to accomplish great things too. So I think people will see this film and be inspired to do great things themselves.
Well, what's the main thing you want people to get out of this when they're leaving the theater?
That if you whatever you have in you that you love, and may that thing that you love also be something if you have a natural gift at it, to use that responsibly and to work as hard as possible, not to rest on your laurels, not to rest on the accolades, not to even give a darn about them, just to do whatever that work is, whatever that craft is that you want to do, and do it so earnestly and so passionately that it may, as it does for Jesse, have the opportunity to change the world.